This is located under Warstock Cash and Carry. Now this car is a lot cheaper compared to other vehicles in here, and it's $1,150,000. Okay, let's get this in orange tannish color here. Let's buy this right here. Put this in office garage 2. Okay, let's customize this thing now. Let's see what this thing is like, and let's test this car out fully. Okay, and here we go. Here we have the new car right here, the Ardent. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. It definitely has that 80s style to it. Okay, let's take this into the mod shop right now, and let's see what we can do to this car. And this car does not have any research upgrades on this car.
What can I help you with?
Okay, let's put armor all the way, brakes all the way,
Need to slow down.
bumpers. See what we got here. Let's do this one. Bumpers right here. Classic bumper. Engine. See what we got here.
Life is hard when you can have anything. Your cosmetics are on point.
Okay.
You've got an eye for this stuff.
I don't really care about the horns right now.
Look at her now.
The lights open up cool on the car though. Let's get a car in white because I don't really have a car in white.
Making decisions is stressful.
Brush silver.
To match the driver.
This one will make this black, this color.
Girl is looking good. Looks almost as good as you.
Not really suspension guy.
A good driver needs a good gearbox.
Yeah, definitely want to change these wheels. Sport. Let's do sport here. Take this
all
one.
Grown up. Not a bad job.
Bulletproof. Okay, let's make the windows dark in this car. Okay, here we go. Let's test this car out on the street right now. And we could do this around a racetrack too. So this car has equipped machine guns in it, but one thing I noticed nicely about this car is that you can actually use other weapons in here, other drive-by weapons, and you can toggle the machine gun on and off. That's what's nice about the car. See how powerful the machine guns are. Yeah, these aren't going to be effective in blowing up cars or chasing. These machine guns aren't the greatest. You know what I don't understand? Why can't Rockstar just put in the James Bond car explosive like cannons on the front of it and make the car expensive, and then a lot of people would end up buying it, and make the car blow up in one explosive hit and make the car balance at least. A lot of people would be interested in buying a car like that. and put these crappy machine guns on here that nobody uses. This car is really high traction, and its handling is very well. As you guys see through here, the car handles turns nicely. So this could definitely be done as a good beginner's car. This is $1 million. I could see like a low-level player getting this car, saving up their money getting this car. And it's the closest thing they can get to a supercar. Oops, made a mistake right there, but whatever. Traffic, right? So yeah, the traction is good on this car. Here I wanted to do a comparison test of a latest vehicle, it versus the XA21 impromptu race across the airport right here, just to demonstrate speed. So as you guys can see, the XA21 is just blowing me out of the water right now. It's just absolutely destroying this car. So this car does not have great acceleration and doesn't have the greatest speed either. Okay, and so let's see, the XA21 pretty much beat me. Okay, let's do this one more time, and let's do this right here. Let's do this impromptu race again, and this time we're going to do things a little differently here. This time I'm going to have like a 1 second head start on the XA21, just to show you guys just how bad the acceleration is and how bad the speed is on this car. And again, this car died down fast. The hype for this car died down fast because everybody was telling me about this car, and nobody's driving around this car now. So same thing with the Night Shark pretty much happened. So let's test it out right here. Let's see what happens. Let's take off 1 second early, and let's see if the XA21 can still beat me. Okay, I'm telling my friend here to wait a second. Okay, going. Okay, let's see if the XA21 can beat me. Oh, he's catching up. He's catching up. Oh yeah, he's catching up. Yeah, wow. So you see, I was a second ahead, and he still managed to beat me. Damn. Okay, let's do one more test with this. This right here is my attempt at trying to do a race here against the XA21 in more tight corners to see if this car matches anything here. Now this this car does not allow you to race in regular races and stunt races. You can't race with this car in stunt races or regular races, and I'm not sure why that is. But this car is pretty much the only really purpose of it would be to use for free mode, because you can't use it in races. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, so you see, this car is no match for the XA21, and even if I tried to compare other sports cars in this category, because I'm comparing it to a supercar right now, those sports cars, most of the sports cars still surpass this by far. Okay, and this is my last attempt here. This is me trying to take as many shortcuts as I can to see if I can beat the XA21. And even if I take all these shortcuts right here, I am still not able to beat the XA21. It outperforms. It does. It catches up to me. It catches up to me in acceleration. Catches up to me in speed. And this has good acceleration for a sports car, but it's going to lose to the majority of vehicles in races. This is not a car that you want to race in. This is not a car you want for speed either. This could probably be good for. This could probably be a good beginner car for people. But don't expect to use this car in races and expect to win with this car, because you're not going to. So you see, I'm taking all these shortcuts, I'm taking all these tight corners here, and I'm still losing to the XA21. So you see, if you guys want to really invest money, get a car like the XA21. It's a better than average supercar, and I can't beat that car no matter how crazily I drive here. Okay, and let me just find out right here for you guys if you can use this car in heists, because some people are probably going to be curious for that. A lot of clickbait YouTubers have been saying this car can go in the water. So let's test it right now. Let's see, can the car go in the water or not? And this is during a heist right now, so we know that the car can be used in heists. Dun dun dun. Major fail. Everybody kept suggesting this car can go in the water. I knew from day one this car was not going to be able to go underwater. That's just a bunch of bull. Okay, so let's go over some of the pros and cons. So, it has low price compared to other vehicles of the gun running class, $1,150,000. And if people want a good beginner car, I would say this would be for them, for a random that would just save up money that was just getting started. It has good handling, and it can switch weapons. And switching weapons, that's what I've been wanting so long. And a lot of these vehicles that have like machine guns, I've always wanted to switch to weapons. That's what pisses me off about the oppressor so much. I so wish that when I use the oppressor, I wish that I would be able to just switch to my drive-by weapon. And people ask, why would you want to use your drive-by weapon? If I'm trying to shoot somebody out of a car and take a car without blowing up that car, it's annoying how I have to get off the oppressor and have to get out of the cars. This car, it can fire that machine gun, and you can also switch to your drive-by weapons, which is good, but the machine gun is pretty much useless though, but it does give you that nice option that you can switch. And this car can be used in heists. Now let's go on to the cons, because there are some cons here that I have to tell you guys about. Okay, and here we go. So this doesn't have a good it doesn't have a good speed. It doesn't go as fast as the XA21. As you guys saw, the XA21 blew this car out of the water. This car can't be used in races, which I don't understand why. Just take off the machine guns. Don't let it be used in races. And the machine guns are terrible. The machine guns are seriously terrible, and I am getting sick, and I'm getting sick of Rockstar just putting in these machine guns on cars. And I don't mind a car having machine guns, but at least make them useful, at least make them powerful. I mean, just look at the machine guns on this car, useless. Machine guns on the Night Shark, useless. Machine guns on the Blazer Aqua, useless. Machine guns on the Oppressor, useless. Machine guns on the Ruiner 2000, useless. And they keep putting them on these vehicles, and they keep doing it over and over and over again. And we have the next car here with these machine guns, and these machine guns don't do anything good. I mean, the best you could probably use this for, so you could probably use this to probably mow down like AI and players. But even in that situation, you're not going to have enough time to mow somebody down before they blow you up with a rocket launcher, or if you even shoot at NPCs, they're probably just going to get it back up. You're going to have to wait till they get back up, and then you're going to have to fire again, which is going to be just frustrating. What they should have done is they should have made this a $2 to $3 million car, and instead they should have put on the machine guns from the James Bond car in the single player, those explosive machine guns. That would have made things a lot more interesting and a lot more cooler, because then you would have a unique attachment on a car that other cars don't have, and the car could be balanced out that it blows up in one hit. So that's one way they could have done this car, but they had a wasted opportunity here, really wasted opportunity. So again, if you got a lot of money, if you want to get this car just for looks, I guess get it for looks. It's a cool looking 80s car again, but don't expect much out of this car. They brag about the machine guns, but the machine guns are pretty much useless. But this can be a decent car for a beginner player, and it has machine guns on it. So if you're really new to the game and you save up your money, I could see somebody new getting this car and using the machine guns on it. But again, this is not a car that's a great. Even though you can use it in heists, you can't really, there's really no point using it in heists. It's not going to help you more than any other car. I guess that's that for this review. Sorry this took so long to do. It's almost a day after the car. I wasn't feeling good earlier, guys, so that's why I would have done this video a lot earlier. I laid down earlier, and that's why I ended the live stream earlier. But I will live stream again tomorrow, and we will be rolling out a bunch of videos, and we'll be streaming the Call of Duty World War II beta when that comes out, and I'm waiting for whatever content they release on GTA, and also the Cernando parody is coming up. I might even upload that tomorrow, and I know you guys are going to enjoy that. So if I missed anything on this car, please let me know down below. I would like you to correct me if I missed anything on this car. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.